Welcome everyone. Today we have a Dota Underlords game, and in this game we want to force brownies. In order to test the brownies out, we tried for the fast level up and just get lucky with the brownies and try different combos. And here we're trying for the kind of like gambling brownies. We'll be rolling at level 4 for the maximum rates for brownies for tier 2. So we started the round with one theory. We're going to sell all 3 of those units to make sure we maximize the economy. And we'll try to maximize the economy while rolling at level 4. So we'll roll on top of the 30 gold we have. Yeah, get 2 pairs of Beastmaster, Sapphire, and Bristle, and Viper until level 8. Thank you, Chef. Yeah, we'll sell all of them because we're on to the extra gold here. When we make extra gold if you win the first round, and if you sell everything on the second round, you'll make 2 10 gold. That means you make 1 extra interest. It's a fun one. So gloves is actually not bad. I take the gloves. Armor is also pretty good. Does not Bristleback. Bat is buff. I think he's amazing at the moment, especially you run him with the Troll Alliance. Yeah, Barrett is pretty good. He's usually underrated. Oh, perfect. We even get a Beastmaster. Good start. So the problem with Batrider is, well, he needs to survive long enough to get the damage done. His attack range is not that great, and he needs at least 2 Trolls. So it makes him harder to go with anything but a Nightstar. Mix Launcher with Train instead of Mag. Get the Brute Alliance with Brawny. Oh, excellent idea. I like it. Thank you, buddy. And then you also get a bit of healing. I think this is a really good start. So on the first round, if you get a Brawny, you buy it and just use it. And, you can keep it because you're going for Brownies. On the second round, if you win the first round, you sell everything. And if you don't have a Brawny and you come to here, you actually make the extra gold. Why do we want extra gold? It's not for fast leveling now. It's for rolling at level 4. If you look at the rates, currently we're sitting on 35% for tier 2. And this 35 will stay until level 4. Level 5 it goes to 30%. Most brownies level tier 2. So level 4 is our best bet. And there's a brownie. Oh, starting pretty nicely. We're gonna buy the Beastmaster, don't buy anything else. So all those gets blacklisted. So they won't appear on the next row on the free row. And a Bristleback. Very lovely. So now, one thing to keep in mind is we're here for the kills. So for brownies, you have to get them down. Enemies might not be too strong. You need every bit of kill. So instead of forcing losing streak, for economy, we're here for the kills. If we lose, we get a free roll. If we win, we get, brownie kills. So it's like a win-win situation. We're definitely losing here though. That's one of the strongest player here. 2-star Chaos Knight. Oh Jesus. He just destroyed us. But it's okay. We don't mind losing. So round 15 against Bloodseeker 3 with Stormhawk Cloak had 38 kills. Oh jeez. It's like, what's that? It's Godzilla. Run. It's Godzilla on like roller speed boots. Roller skate boots Godzilla there. So Bristle is actually a really high stats unit, so if you compare him, he's got 1.35k HP and Beastmaster got 900 HP. So pretty sizable difference here. Don't need those, we're gonna free roll, so those guys blacklisted. Don't need those. Unless we can turn Bloodseeker into a Brownie, we're not gonna use him. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be patient until we get to 30 gold and level 4. Because level 3 probably go our way too pretty soon. Of course, rolling at level 3 is also okay, because we have a high rates for Snapfire, but rolling at level 4 we get high rates for Viper. So it's kind of mix. So the 10% from tier 1 goes to tier 3. That's the only difference. And having 3 brownies down doesn't mean we always lose, sometimes we win. But if you can get the losing and winning streak properly, it's really good. Here we win, we don't get losing streak anymore, but we do get the additional kills here. Hey there Kia, good to see you buddy. Brownies. I'm the only player for brownies. That's a really good sign. Now there's 1, 2 Bristle taken. That's all. It's not bad. Usually you get at least 2 players going for brownies. Vanguard's not bad. If I had a choice, I'll take Vanguard just because the 50% block works with high HP unit. So now Bristle is our main tank. The Beastmasters will be behind him. Magnus. Wow. Magnus is an interesting one. Buying him, I'm not buying him, won't matter much because I won't be spending to roll here. So if I buy, buys him, that means I can throw him down with Ender the Druid and with Bristleback. Welcome, buddy. We're here to test the Brawny build. The last game we tested on leveling up fast. This game we're testing on rolling at level 4. I think this is a better strategy. Oh, free damage. Perfect. I'll take it. Oh, this is Brawny buffet too. I call Primordial's Brawny buffet. Because, you know, they're all you can eat until you get too full. Thank you so much for the subscribe, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Hey there, Post Sourcing. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, buddy. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for coming back as well. Thank you, my friend. Oh, perfect. So that's what we're trying to see. Oh, this is like a golden basket here. I don't need no mag no more, by the way. I want to maximize the amount of brownies I can throw on the board. And of course, bristles are really good with a lot of bristles for 2 reasons. One is that the bristle cross spray, similar to Backrider, they will stack together, make the bristle does more AoE damage, and it's unlimited stacks here. And also, the bristles have really good stats. Snapfire on the other side is not that great for stats without Viper. We should start winning very soon. Oh, that's a Buzzseeker with Desolator. Oh, Jesus. Oh my, we're gonna lose. That's okay. Ah, and there's a Brawny. Not bad. So we're only going for Brawny here. So for the rounds we lose, well, we get a free roll. And we don't lose much HP. For the rounds we win, you get more kills. And this is how it starts. We're gonna start rolling on top of the 30. There isn't a rush to roll that quickly because the rates are higher for Snapfire and rates are higher for Viper. We kind of want both. But, if we get something like this, it's really good. Perfect. Roll once more. I'm rolling above 30 here, so we still keep the 30 gold. Not bad, not bad. So have you ever thought about playing Dota 2? Yes, post-sourcing. I thought about playing Dota 2. And it's been a year since I played though, so many changes and patches. It would take me a few days or even a week to catch up everything. I was a decent Dota 2 player, lots of hours on ability draft, but I haven't been able to catch back for a while. I do want to get back, but just a little busy at the moment. So once there's more free time, hopefully I can get back to Dota 2 with ability draft. It's similar to auto chess where you get random units, you pick random skills and you try to fight, you buy items to adjust for it. It's a really fun one. Now it's really good because you can see that usually you don't get this early Beastmaster and Bristleback, but because we're rolling, this actually favors us. I'm not going to go for the Legion because it seems to be a bait. We're still going to roll, and let's see what can we find. Legion game back. Okay, we take the Shadowfang. Shadowfang is one of the units we'll take. Get another Brawny. We're looking for the Juggernaut. If you find Juggernaut here, actually, yeah, I forgot about Juggernaut. That's why you want to roll level 4 as well, so for the higher Juggernaut rate. If you get the Juggernaut here, you are actually getting the 4 Brownies, and this will give you an overwhelmingly small advantage. Overwhelmed because it doubles the Brawny kills, small because you don't have many kills. It builds up. But the bristles are really strong. We're keeping Shadowfang, we're keeping the Disruptor. There's another alternative path here. If you go for the late game with Disruptor, Necrophos and Lich, that also works. Because Beastmaster is actually physical damage with axes. Martin says, Old Warcraft 3 with tower defense and CS 1.6. Oh, that's fine. During lockdown. I know, I love those. Oh gosh, I really love those. Cloak versus Pike. This is a really good choice here. And I usually recommend going for the Cloak because the more HP you are, the likely you survive. And if you survive, you tend to do more damage. That's my personal choice. So yeah, we have the highest rates for Brownies on tier 2 for level 4. So we're going to be rolling here still. And another one, not bad. Perfect. So, 3 bristles, even better. Why bristles? If you look at the bristles skills, so it's 40 damage and 32 stack damage. Let me show you guys again. This is a tier 2 bristle, by the way. So the 32 additional damage stacks with every stack. Oh, it's not unlimited stacks. It's fixed at 5 stacks. But even at 5 stacks, that's a lot of damage actually. I thought it was unlimited stacks. It's like unlimited blade works. It's actually killing a lot of them. We can kill one more, I reckon. Yeah. Bang! He didn't kill the tree. So yeah, we're getting lots of kills. This is really good. Even if we lose or, even if we miss the fight, it's okay. Thinking I'll get the sniper in once I get Viper. It does okay, but ammo seems to be the most chosen and hogging with aggression. Ammo's a slow damage over time, which allows us to get the kills on the brownies. But Haugen helps us to, AoE enemies down. Okay, perfect. We got it. So now we're prepared to keep rolling. Nope, don't find anything. Luck is not bad.
This ain't over yet.
Sprosos on lots of HP. So look at this is the power spike. So 580 on level 10, around 10, and this will go even higher. Having more kills on the Bristle means he gets more kills because his damage comes from AoE, not with his normal attack. And Bristles and Beastmaster, when you stack them, that's when they become really powerful. Without of them, you don't do enough damage, but if you get one more, I should be enough to clear everyone. I think Brawny will be a really fun build. Just trying to change the positioning a little bit. Oh, beautiful. Oh my. Okay. If I get the choice, I always do this.
So you need help from me, huh?
Oh my. What I meant by that is if I get a choice, I'm getting more of the brownies that can kill units instead of being more defensive. So the HP double is really good, but once I level up, I eventually get the HP double. But if I can get the more brownies that actually kills units like Axe and... not Axe, the Axe Thrower, Beastmaster and Bristleback, that's what I wanted. They're the ones that kill things. Everything else just makes him tankier. So yeah. Bristleback is a slow damage, but it's really tanky, while Beastmaster is more burst damage, but it's squishier. 3-star it is. Yeah, we got the 3-star, my friend. I think we stay on level 4 for the longest time. Once we get the 3-star, get enough of them, we level up. Oh bye. And one of the reasons I'm rolling this deep is because I see that no one is going for no one is going for brownies. That means I can kind of get away with a few rounds of deep rolling of brownies and without having worry I need to level up. Because all the brownies are mine. Yeah, we're taking the Jack, thank you buddy. Hey, he's giving me free damage, perfect. Winner, winner. Ammo also helps with AoE damage, that's one of the reasons we picked him as well. AoE damage from Ammo and Beastmaster and Bristleback, we start to really get right into the fights. Look at the AoE damage, massive. Those axes, you might see it is not much, 100, 20% increased damage, but it stacks up a lot. We take the Desolator. If you guys haven't seen it, the Desolator Beastmaster is a sight to be shown. It doesn't seem to be a lot, so 7 seconds to 5 seconds, but it's actually really good. Oh, Viper, I take it. Oh, Juggernaut. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think it's better to level up now. One thing is, don't get too tunnel vision into 3-stars. We'll eventually roll into the 3-star Beastmaster and Stanfire, but if we tunnel vision ourselves too much, we might not be able to get to it though. So what I mean by that is, to get to it, you need to constantly be winning or be strong enough. To be strong enough, we need 4 different brownies. And I think I might level up after the Juggernaut. Yeah, we'll level up for the Juggernaut. And it only cost me 10 gold to level up. If I need the gold, I'm selling the Shadow Thing here. So notice how we start to lose now, because we don't have enough units on the board. 65% is actually okay. So let's do it. Let's get the all-powerful team in. Juggernaut can take the... Starfire can take this one. Beastmaster this one. And then Starfire. So I'm going to sell the Shadow Thing. He's not going to be apparent anytime soon. Yeah, this is just to adjust for the power spike. Hey there, Connor. Welcome, buddy. Oh, someone got a 3-star Bloodseeker. Oh, talk about early Bloodseekers. Look at that. I think Starfire is okay by herself as well. Juggernaut get the Vanguard is also not bad. So now if you look at 1000 HP at round 15 before round 15 is really good. That's exactly where I want to be. We might still be losing, but those who loses to us will never win against us anymore. But yeah, the Brawny have very threatening. Those that loses to you once can't beat you ever again because you come back with so much stronger. Take him, right? Oh, he's got a little friend though. It's a 1-star, it's a 1-star friend. So each time you win against a player, you get much stronger next time you face him with the kills. You want to aim for 1000 HP around round 15 mark, and here it's really good. Do you mind looking at the kill chat? Want to see better? Yes, let's do that. Not only in the kill chat, we can see the Snapfire, we can look at the units. Bristle has 18 kills, Snapfire has 3, Beastmaster 11 here, and 6 here. Juggernaut has 0, and everything else is not a lot. This Bristle has 1.25. And now it gets to something it's a personal choice now. I personally like to keep leveling up just because I have the Beastmasters and I think they will help me get more kills. 2 2-star Beastmasters is better than 1 3-star Beastmaster if you think about it. Axes are more frequent and they use double the Brawny effect because they get, double the HP. 1 Beastmaster only gets 1.2k, 2 gets 2.4k, right? So no need to level anytime soon for the Beastmaster, and similarly for the Bristle. So leveling, no need to roll, leveling is actually better now. Having the 2-star Jug is really good too. He just beat me here, but if I had a little more, I could have taken him off. Only lost 2 HP, not bad. So kill score, Jug is getting some. Sorry I missed the early game. Do you run losing streak for Brownies? Yes, we do. I personally like the Beastmaster, but I think it's also possible to go for the, what you call it? I want to spread out a little bit. Get the Burst to tank. I personally like, what you call it? I fully forgot. What was I going to say? So let me look at the chat first. So Thor says, are dual strategy different in normal rank game in terms of competition? Absolutely, because duels you have 2 players to find units for you, and it's just so beneficial to find those early. And the power spike, the timing is very different. So yes, it's very different. Haven't seen anyone run losing strike last week in ranked games. I've seen quite a few. Yeah, the 2 days ago when we were playing ranked games, there was actually quite a few players that was going for it. So let's buy this. Let's roll ones. Something I also want to do is notice how we haven't been leveled up too quickly before. I might level up quickly very soon to get the last 2 in. Savage is not bad. Scepter is also not bad. Scepter can go onto the Disruptor actually. But we'll still take the Savage, it's just so much more stats. Don't need anything. It's free roll ones, don't find anything. But this one, it cost me 25 gold. Not that I'm any time close, I'm actually going to level up here. So the more Brownies we get, the more units that's AoE damage, the better it is for us. That's what I feel. And that's why we're getting more of them in. Last one I get is Snapfire. If I can get to level 8, I'll quickly rush to level 8 here. Juggernaut is actually started to become optional. If I want the axe, I don't need Juggernaut, and vice versa. So we're stacking AoE damage, I think that's the way we can win here. Once we get Disruptor for the higher rates of leveling up, it's even better for us. There you go. AoE damage just goes supreme. All the kills are Brownies, and AoE damage is massive. It's that if you don't do enough AoE damage, enemy will heal up. If you do enough, you'll burst them down before they realize. Snapfire is actually a really good one for this. This Bristleback though, once we get the fused Bristleback, he will be an ultimate tank. And there's a Juggernaut and there's a Viper. Or buy both. So last round I went down my economy and my economy dipped into 10 gold, but every round you get about 10 gold back. If you at least have the savings and the additional gold. You get 7 gold, you get at least 2 or 3 gold of interest, and you get those gold back. Any tips on choosing Lord? I started playing the game before the Lord and I'm kind of lost. So how you want to look for is ammo with the odd attack. This little ammo with the stun is actually one of the most versatile one. It works with almost every build. Other builds, it depends. If you need a tank, June's okay. If you need a bit of damage, a bit of healing, N6, the healing part is okay. If you just want to have overwhelming numbers, N6 is also okay. Lastly, for Hoggins, it's especially good on mages or units that's more durable. Yeah, not 2-star Viper. He gets too many kills, you reckon? I see. Yeah, maybe no need for Viper. We're definitely leveling up though. When we get a chance, we'll level up. Disruptor! Oh my, who's gonna go? It has to be Juggernaut, right? It has to be Juggernaut. Juggernaut is nice, but I think Disruptor is just the bread and butter here. We're not gonna change it yet, but very soon we'll change out of Juggernaut. Currently, Hoggin with Bomb is the strongest pick. Played with Heartless Hunters. Oh, I see. Thank you, Abers. That's interesting. I do reckon Hoggin with the Bomb is the strongest for damage though. That's for sure. We'll level up here. It's for better rates and also to get the Snapfire for AoE damage. We're boosting all the AoE damage we can. And it's very, very powerful. And the kill count is gonna go high. It's good against Brawnies. Ah, yes, because if you know Hoggin, his passive is to burn enemies. That takes away 2.5% of the maximum HP each time they're burned. And that's really good. Yeah, Brawny is really good against Brownies. Now I think about it. Let's see. I wanted the Disruptor in. I am going to plan to get the Juggernaut out, but I want a 2-star Disruptor. I think 1-star is not worth it. And Snapfire give us more AoE here. Snapfire can be replaced by Axe, since Snapfire fails the game. For me, I think because I was rolling so deep for the Snapfire, we might just go for the 3-star here. And this means we don't need the Disruptor or the Axe too badly, we just need to roll for the crucial units. You could have rolling for the 3-stars as well, I think that would have worked as well. Oh, he's going for ammo. He's like, why are they so tanky? Look at my Brawny HP, 5.8k on this one, 4.7k, so we're currently sitting on 2k additional HP. And with massive AoE, we're almost unstoppable for now. And you can see, initially I was falling behind because I wasn't leveling, I was level 4. But as I level up, even when people find the 3-star Bristleback, I'm still stronger. I know where his name's from. It's a pretty famous Chinese novel which I really love to read. Yeah, this Bristleback only have 5.2k HP, and his damage is not that high. My double Bristleback has more HP and likely more survivability. Now as Buddy, we also have a few videos on YouTube which will dedicate towards more fun builds, and some of them do have a bit of insights for choosing Underlords. If you want, I'll be posting more Lord games, I'll try to explain more as well. Cards is you. Oh, you're over here. Oh, yes. I'll be fighting you very soon. Likely gonna be 2 of us or maybe 3 of us. So you're going for the Heartless and Boots. Oh, that might be a good counter for Brownies. Because we're mostly melee. Don't need Chrome. Butterfly, yes. I'll take the Butterfly, right? I take the Butterfly. I don't think I roll for anything better. That's what I'm concerned. Butterfly makes Bristleback stronger in many ways. I also saw the Viper there, because the recommendation is don't go for the 2-star Viper, go for the 1-star Viper so he doesn't steal kills, and go for the Juggernaut later. Huh. Will Butterfly be better on something else? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Getting the Juggernaut in the middle so he spins, and the Snapfires in the middle so they take damage. Now, we should do really well against mages, but there isn't any mages. Oh, it's a Japanese friend. Level 8 at the moment. Look at this Juggernaut. So tanky. So Juggernaut really needs to get tanky to make use of his spin. Otherwise, he just doesn't do enough. Now, let's see if my AoE is stronger or his healing is stronger. He's healing a lot though. Yeah, my AoE is better. So with the ammo down there, I think we just made it. Oh, I'm not sure now. Maybe not. We make it. Oh, it's coming close. Every bit of Brawny is super tanky, but the moment we lose a bunch of them, we'll be a little weaker. Damn, so close. Could go for another level up actually. This is the build I hate, Matt. Oh, good buddy. I thought I tried. Because I really like to roll for the scrappies. Oh, this is the hard choice. We'll recommend not to go with the Vipers. I won't go for them, but I think if you're desperate, I don't think I'm that desperate for HP. If you're desperate, you can go for the Vipers. I actually saw this one. 301s, get the burst. Why am I doing this? Is because I want to swap Viper for Dragon Knight. I want to level up faster. After this round, we'll level up again. I'll get the Disruptor in as well. This way we can get Warlocks. A 2-star Viper will be better though. So... Oh, look at the AoE damage, I was just gonna say. So with the Viper, it's a personal choice to be a little greedy, because you buy the Viper for 9 gold, 3 gold each, and you sell for 5 gold. You lose a bit of gold. My name says, late game we need 2 stars. Thank you, buddy. Have you tried Legends of Runeterra? Yes, I have, man. And I've actually played quite a bit. Then later I didn't have enough time to play too many games. So I decided to come back to Underlord. And because it was more, you know, relaxed for me, and I was less time needed to investigate for decks and to learn new strategies, just more fun and adapting to the meta. Damn, that's a lot of troll. Can Brawny use his trolls? I can use Witch Doctor and Troll a lot. So this is where flexibility comes in, by the way. I was thinking of doubling up here actually. So, Witch Doctor and Trollard is what you want, and especially a 2-star Trollard if you can get it. It's not bad though. It's definitely an option for us, but usually just go with Warlocks. Disruptor plus and the Warlock. How about this? Brawny kill count, 2.6k, not bad. Oh, look at the damage here. So nice off the AoE. So other than the Knight, most of the people can't heal against us. We're getting so many kills each round as well. Look at that. I'll go for the level up. Get a Disruptor in. Leveling up will also give me higher Troll rate. I'm just wondering if it's worth it to keep the Troll out there. Because we don't really need it, and he's only good at 2-star for us. 1-star, he's actually so-so. Not really worth it to remove the Brownies for this much HP to get the 2 1-stars. Oh, no Troll Warlord. Step up. Yeah, let's sell them. Recuperate a bit of gold. So the only 3 stars I'm going for will be Snapfire, Bristleback, and Beastmaster. And having the additional Disruptor just means I'm getting a bit out of my AoE damage and also preparing for Warlocks. I'll probably go for level 10 as well if I can. Oh, that Disruptor got so much HP boost. 9.5k. So more AoE, more Sun. It's really good for us. Oh, he's a Warlock guy. Can we stop him? Yes, we can. The traps are traps, I know. Those are traps, right? Yeah, I'm a true Brawny player. Disruptor is not broken, especially after the recent nerf. He is only strong because the Brawny team gave him 3.2k HP additional. And damage is not very high. It's the 3-second silence or 4-second silence that makes him really good. Because it's a instant cast, it's a wide radius, and most units just... they don't die under it, but they can't cast for 3 seconds. And that may be life or death. Radiance is one of the best ones for us, of course. Because us Brownies, we tanky. And if you want to be tanky, it's better to try the Radiance. Give Dragon on this one. Oh, Dragonite, perfect. That's why we leveled up fast as well. So, Dragonite can get the attack speed. Radiance is really nice because with so much HP, and HP is turned into damage. And similarly, anything that gives Bristleback tankiness also turns into damage. Bristleback is the tankiest frontline for us, until we get Axe. I don't need Viper, don't need Witch Doctor. I do want one more Warlock. And usually Shadow Fiend is the case, sometimes people go for Necrophos. Those two are the 2 best choices for us. There isn't anything that's really good after that. Oh, it's a Medusa. Silver Edge on the DK? Yeah, Silver Edge on the DK is a good idea actually. Yeah, we should do that. Because DK is the only one with low HP. Yeah, Silver Edge on the DK is great. Perfect. And we defeat our Hunter friend. If we can defeat him now, I should be able to defeat him later too. Oh, Look at that.
Mama King was
Isn't that lovely?
a friend of mine.
And yeah, well, you might say you have 5 brownies. That's right. We just get any 2-star brownies we can find. We just use it. And it's too costly to sell the Juggernaut for 5 gold because we paid 9 gold for it. And he does decent damage. So where did he go? No, he did not do decent damage. He died so fast. Well, I perished for you, Juggernaut. Hey there, Telegraphy. Good to see you, buddy. I'm playing the most cancer build right now. The brownies, they're pretty fun to be honest. They're a fun one. The Sharper should be tier 5. He used to be tier 5 by the way. And then they boosted him up into this level. He used to be tier 5. Oh yes, the Knights can't deal with us. Too much AoE guys. Yes, so much. Look at the 3 waves of damage. Yeah, I want to show how to play brownies properly. This may be a really good rank up strategy. And I think this is a second attempt. We'll find the secret of it. I think I should go 6 brownies. Let's get Axe. If he comes, we'll get him. I'll level up in a few rounds as well. Don't think I go for the 3-star Juggernaut. I should roll for the Disruptor. Juggernaut, stop it, you. Perfect. Got Disruptor. So no need for rolling anymore. We'll level up again for the Axe once this goes to 5. 2-star Disruptor can be a little more centered as well. This means 4 seconds of silence. Most units needs to cast. And silence just destroys it. Oh, poor Dragonite. He's the squishiest one in the team, actually. So, yeah. Stack the AoE damage. Man, the enemies can't deal with. Look at this Beastmaster. 5.5k. It's like a main tank. Perfect. Oh, look at the kills. This is when you know you're doing really well. So after you go over 120 kills in any game with brownies, you know you're doing well. I kind of want to roll now, to be honest. We'll roll. What do I gain? We should roll. Maybe a little costly one. And there's a Disruptor. I might get more Disruptor. Why am I rolling is I know if I find a 3-star, I will be short on units to place on the board. So I want to roll at least 2 2-stars. So I might start to keep some Dragonauts. I'll be short on brownies to use. That's what I meant. Oh, he started the Disruptor. That's not good. Also, I can get a Warlock Signet if I'm short on units. Because leveling up doesn't give me a better rate, I should be able to beat most players. Here we just perfect the build. Leveling up doesn't give me a better rate other than finding the Axe. It actually lowers my rate for everything else. The tier 4 rate is the same on 30%, everything else goes down for the tier 5 rate. And 3-stars will actually consolidate Bristleback's powers with the Cloak too. Can you explain Underlord choice for brownies? Amos does damage over time and he stuns first. It's a great AoE boost and he usually does a lot of damage in the early to mid game, and that supplements the idea of going for AoE damage with brownies. Usually other Underlords are okay, but I think this is by far the best one for me. Oh, Heart of Trenchers. Makes the immortal. We'll do it. Who takes it? The Bristleback should take it, I know. I got no candidates for Heart of Trenchers. Let's roll for the 3-stars. Oh, for the 3-star.
If you could see me now.
Damn. Okay. Let's take the Beastmaster, take the Juggernaut. It's a 3-star Snapfire with... I don't even know why he's got that. I just want to see how much HP, right? So, let's look at HP. It's an angry Snapfire. 9.2k, not very high. The Bristle will have Radiance. Oh yeah, that's right, there's 2 Bristles. Oh! Go for this 3-star Axe. I could, if the enemy survives long enough though. Actually, I might be overconfident here. Are we overconfident? He actually caught me really well there. I'm actually gonna lose. Damn. Okay, let's roll. Let's roll for the rest of the team. This is always I was a little scared of, to be honest. Oh, 50. What? That's a lot of kills. Get the Atlas in. Ah, I want the Necro first though. I'll sell the Shadow. Necro Octarine? Yeah, let's get Necro with Octarine. So Beastmaster now has 54 kills with Scott Cloak. Let's look at his HP. 10,000. He's getting shredded. He ain't got no armor. Actually need a Vladimir if I can. Damn, them hunters. Does he have Void? He does have Void. Ah, that's how he's beating me actually. Oh my. You should move the Beastmaster. Yeah, I should move the Beastmaster. Absolutely. Really good idea to move the Beastmaster. Because it's getting shredded. Disruptor. What a fan of Disruptor. I should have kept the Disruptor actually. Yeah, I should have kept the Disruptor. I want a Lich if I can. Let's see if we can do well here. I was actually not. I was not ready for how strong the Void is actually against us. Shredding the Beastmaster left to right there. Disruptor, I was hoping him to cast before the Void. Each time the Void was catching us too much. What I want to try is, oh, he's got a Refresher Enigma. Oh my. HP won't do much. We can give the heart to the Disruptor actually. Might be better. I also have the Lifestealer. Perfect counter against us. Lifestealer does percentage damage. No, not like this. How do we do this? Ah, let's go for the Bruiser. And I want to level up. I'll level up next round. Get the Lich? Yeah, I'll get the Lich. I want to spread out a little bit. I think I'm too grouped up. Tide is okay. But I need the 2-stat Tide though, to be powerful enough. Disruptor is stunned. Oh boy. This one's doomed. My Lich did not survive, unfortunate. But I think we're tanking up okay. 4k HP now. We got it? Yeah, we got it this one. Not bad. Next round we'll try something else as well. I'll try to level up. Face does work. Face works wonderfully. If Lifesteal survives, Face works wonderfully. Half the Alpha. Oh, Self-Advise is actually pretty good. We'll go for that. Why Self-Advise is just so we can remove a unit from the fight. Ah, Necrophag, perfect. Get the jug in, just to tank first. Ah, 3-star Bristle, such a good one. Lose the Shadow Vein. I don't want to lose the Tide. Nah, we'll lose the Tide too. Axe instead. Yeah, I should have Axe instead of Jug. I should have won with Axe instead of Jug. That's true. I fully missed the Axe for some reason. So he got one of my Disruptors. The other one survived. And here we're a little more spread out. Can we do this? A hot snipe fire here. Oh, so close. Oh, we're doing it. Wing Guy is not anyone? Yeah, too much panic. I was actually getting the positioning out. I wanted both of my Snapfires to do something. Who has more HP? Should roll for the axe actually. Oh, a Lich. Nah, I can't fit him. Ah, I can't use the Void. Vanguard, Vanguard, Vanguard. Is our friend adjusting positioning? Yeah, he is. I need to be more careful. He's spreading out, which is maybe better for me for AoE. As long as, you know, he doesn't catch me too well, I should be okay. Okay, we cast it before the Disruptor. That's good to know. It's the fact that's scary is he's got the Void, and the high HP I have is actually getting counted by the additional damage it's gonna deal. Oh, we got this. Well played, well played. Big Void. Good game, my friend. Really well played to adjust for the Void. You saw that I was going for Brownies, and I think the Void is a really good counter here. There isn't that much I can do. So you can see that I have a really good theory plan at the start of the game for the early and mid game, what I didn't prepare for the late game. I thought we'll be overpowered enough to kind of push over enemies, but here we won't that strong enough. Becoming the Beastmaster and Bristleback, they actually kind of reduce the amount of AoE damage we can deal. And after that, we don't have a big stun other than ammo. So I'm thinking of next time we don't go for Necrophos, we don't go for Lich, we get the Shadow Fiend, we also get a Tidehunter if we needed to. Or something else is we just stack all the Brownies. We couldn't find a Dragon Knight, that's for one. Which I wasn't aware, is I should get 2 Disruptors. I think 2 Disruptors plus another Warlock is also better. So it's not bad. You saw we got close to at least 4,000 or even high HP. I forgot to look at HP after, so a small panic in the end, but I think the overall concept of the game is not bad. And coming top 2 is actually pretty good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this hyper rolling Brawny at level 4. I think it definitely have its merits. We're going to test it in ranked games as well. I'll let you guys know. Thank you for watching this one, guys.